Welcome to drill practice. Let's start out with some words, and these are two-stroke words, just some vocabulary development. Ready? Here we go. Structure, element, barricade, generate, facade, nitrate, misfire, impart, forklift, increase, fiber, furnace, sealant, plastic, conduct, extrude, surface, mason, derrick. Next, some practice with consonant compounds. These are sentences, and they are focusing on consonant compounds, final RM and final RP. Ready? Here we go. Be careful or the door will warp. Maria is learning to play the harp. The painter was sure to use a tarp. Don't carp about every tiny thing. Is there any more room in the dorm? Angela will have to fill out the form. Warm your dinner in the microwave. How do you like farm life now? The heat will warp the plastic bowl. The form is made from pressed wood. My new parakeet will chirp at night. There is no harm in trying. The ship was lost in the storm. I can take that class next term. Put the worm on the hook for me. This won't harm you in any way. Can't you hear the bird chirp? I hate it when you slurp your soup. You will burp if you eat too fast. That last piece has a harp solo. She will carp and carp about it. The family has always lived on the farm. It is rude to slurp your soup. He will worm his way into the club. Next, let's practice some medical terminology. And I will read the word and then give the definition. Ready? Here we go. Gastric, pertaining to the stomach. Gastrointestinal system, the digestive system, the combination of the stomach and intestines responsible for the digestion of food. Gastroenteric, pertaining to the stomach and intestines, pertaining to the digestive system. Gastroadenitis, inflammation of the glands of the stomach. Gastrectomy, surgical removal of the whole or part of the stomach. Partial gastrectomy, excision of a large portion, but not all of the stomach. Gingival, pertaining to the gums. Gingiva, gum of the mouth. Gingivae, gums of the mouth. Gingivitis, inflammation of the gums of the mouth. Gingivectomy, excision of the gums of the mouth. Gingivoplasty, plastic repair or surgery of the gums of the mouth. All right, next let's practice some cities and states. Ready? Here we go. Madison, Wisconsin. New York, New York. Columbus, Ohio. Medina, Ohio. Diamond Bar, California. San Mateo, California. Littleton, Colorado. West Hartford, Connecticut. St. Charles, Iowa. Fishers, Indiana. Chelsea, Michigan. Royal Oak, Michigan. Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Hamilton, Montana. Bennington, Nebraska. Goffstown, New Hampshire. Cincinnati, Ohio. Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Graham, Washington. All right, let's try these sentences. And these sentences are focused on specific words. The words are conscious, contract, accommodate, accommodation. Ready? Here we go. Was the man conscious after the accident? He made a conscious effort to help. John is conscious of the problems here. Tom consciously tried to deceive her. Did you consciously delay paying the bill? She consciously made an effort to improve. I must have been knocked unconscious. She was unconscious after the accident. I thought it was an unconscious act. Gilbert performed the act unconsciously. He unconsciously turned off the lights. Ellen must have done it unconsciously. Any boilerplate contract will do. Did your company contract that job? His company will contract for its portion. Are the contracts ready to be signed? The contracts were placed on the desk. Whose contracts are in the file? All the projects have been contracted out. How many firms contracted for it? They contracted for the new buildings. The contracting company was present. Are those firms contracting for that job? Is that business also contracting for it? He took a test to become a contractor. You have got to hire a better contractor. Hiring a contractor can be very expensive. How many contractors will you hire? That project was given to the contractors. The contractors built a beautiful mall. It is difficult to accommodate everyone. I wish I could accommodate you about it. Whom are you trying to accommodate? The clerk accommodates each customer. The hotel accommodates 1,200 guests. The ballroom accommodates over 500. The receptionist accommodated Linda. Mark always accommodated others. He accommodated the Republican senator. You need to be more accommodating. Our host was extremely accommodating. Accommodating customers is not easy. We thanked him for the accommodation. What accommodation will be necessary? You need to make some accommodation. We need to find better accommodations. The accommodations were outstanding. Did you reserve our accommodations? All right, that will conclude our drill practice.